Hello people, welcome back to another episode of Relating Me and You and Me through YouTube. And today, as you have already guessed from the title, we are going to do how I do my face video. So this is how it looks after I've done all my face makeup and eye makeup and lip makeup. So if you want to see specifically how I do my face with all the contouring and highlighting and everything, you should definitely wait till the end of the video because there are many tricks and tricks that you can see. So this is after I am done only with my base makeup, and then this is how after everything is done. So I really like how the contouring comes out, and this is how it looks in natural light. So let's begin. We start with our toner, spraying the toner to clean our face, and then taking this cotton wipes and cleaning it up. Now taking aloe vera gel, my secret to healthy looking skin, we are going to massage it into our skin nicely. Make sure it penetrates into your skin and your skin looks glowy and healthy. Next thing we are going to do is use our Lakme primer. As you know, I have huge pores, so this primer fills my pores. I take it on my fingers, warm it up a little, and then apply it on my problematic areas. And I make sure that my primer penetrates into my pores and it covers it all. Now I am going to take my Color Bar primer and taking this Color Bar primer, and this is a blurring primer, so it gives a nice feel to your skin when you apply it. Again, massaging it in between my fingers and then applying it all over my face. I like how it gives that smooth base for you. Now I am just spraying a little bit of fixing spray on my face and dabbing it and making sure it goes into my skin. Now this is going to give me a dewy look, but still make sure that there's no oil on my face, as my skin is very oily and I use a lot of matte foundations. So yeah, we are working with Huda Beauty today. I take it in the form of dots and apply it all over my face. As you know, I am a full cakey coverage person. So yeah, I'm applying it all over my face in the form of dots. Now taking the excess on my beauty blender and blending it nicely. I don't take it too close to my eyes, as my eye area is quite dry, so I don't like layering too much product on it. So I generally keep it away from my eyes, but otherwise I cake it up. Blending it nicely, blend, so that there's no flaws on your skin. Now after we are done with all our foundation blending, we will take this NYX HD concealer and we're going to apply it under our eyes, again keeping it little away from my under eye area so that it doesn't look very dry. And I'm also applying it little on the edges of my nose to make sure that my nose looks snatched. So this is what I'm also going to repeat on the other side of my eye, and then a very small line on my nose to make it look snatched, and then my forehead, or I could say it as gatehead, which I'm trying to highlight and contour and make a forehead. here also, so that we have nice sharp contour when we do it. And now I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend that all after it has dried up for around a minute. Now it's very important how you blend your concealer, because generally if you blend your concealer just like normally, it would spread everywhere on your face and there's no point of highlighting it. So I try to blend first the edges of my concealer so that I know specifically where I want my concealer to be and not spread all over my face. So yeah, first I do the edges and then the center part. And same thing applies to the eyes, but first I take it little upwards to cover my under eyes and then blend the edges. And again, I am very specific about where I want my concealer to be placed, so doing it very carefully. I'm going to repeat the same on the other side of my eyes. Now when I am doing the concealer below my contour, again I want my upper line to be very sharp, so I am blending it downwards. Now taking this nice brush by PAC Cosmetics and Faces All Time Pro Contour, I am going to contour my cheekbones. So you see I have that line, and then I also create a line downwards. This helps cut down the fat from my double chin. And then having a jawline. This is what I do to hide my double chin. And then doing the same on my forehead. Bronzing it up a little with the same bronzer. You don't have to worry at this moment that the lines are looking too harsh, because now we are going to take this fluffy brush and blend those harsh lines into each other. You can have to and fro motion and small circular motions to blend it. Make sure that your bronzer does not go here and there and it stays on the place where you want it to be. So have very tiny circular motion. Now I'm going to take this brush from Maybelline Fit Me blush that came along with it, taking again the bronzer and contouring my nose, forming that line that I want my nose to have. And I'm connecting it to my eyebrows because that is how it will look the most natural that it can. Taking the same fluffy brush again, I'm going to blend those edges. Now taking this Faces loose powder on my damp beauty blender, I'm going to set all the areas where I have concealed. I do this after all my contour because I want my concealer to settle down and have maximum brightness that it possibly can. So I do it after my contour so that it gets some time to settle down. So highlighting all the areas, powdering all the areas where I have concealed earlier. Taking this blush again. Now I use this blush generally because it has nice golden sheen to it, which when I apply on my cheeks and cheekbone, I don't really have to apply a highlighter if I'm not in the mood. It gives that nice golden sheen to your face, so you don't really need a highlighter after this. and then sealing the deal with Makeup Forever setting spray and then dabbing it gently with our beauty blender again. And that is what it completes our base makeup. Now if you like how I do my face makeup, please drop it in the comment section below that you like it, and if there is anything that you want me to make videos on, please drop it in the comment sections again. And guys, please subscribe to the channel.